everybody, it's V-Bricks coming to you with the city update. And right off the bat, you can see that I moved a few things around and you're about to see a bunch of craziness. As we start at our normal place, nothing's changed, but some big changes are about to come over here. I'm going to change some of this around finally, but I'm getting there. Down Main Street, nothing has changed. We still got the old cinema and my V-Tunes music store and the pool hall, detective's office, the Grand Emporium. We got the town hall, the Palace Cinema, and then the pet shop. The actual pool hall's there because the pool table's inside. And the Lego store that I made into my own Lego store that came with the city square, the new city square. And there's the city square car dealership and service department, and I changed that around some. And then I left Antonio's here. We're coming down our restaurant road, and Antonio's is here. And I moved back the medieval times over here because I didn't like the two buildings together that look the same. You're gonna see those in a second. We got the bus stop and the Chinese restaurant is still here. All the costume people are just having a blast now. They're missing the beach. They're trying to figure out where the beach went. They're about to see it's gone. Down under Bricks is over getting some Chinese food. Hope you like that, mate. Hope you like Chinese food. Oh, something's missing here. Oh yeah, I knocked over some stuff there. I didn't notice. Pizza place is still there, and now the Parisian restaurant's over here. So yeah, I like it better this way, don't you think? I didn't like those two similar buildings together, even though they were different colors. I just didn't like the way they looked side by side. It just took away from them. And then the coffee chain is over here. So down Restaurant Road we go again. This guy, I keep finding this guy right here with his little ring. I think he's looking for a wife. He's just been all over the place with it. The trains are blocking the road. Nothing has changed back here. My little strip mall. Small stores are still all there. Cemetery still here. Vitruvius and the Witch running things over here. I want to make it bigger, but I don't have a spot for it. The mining facility still there. My train yard has pretty much disappeared. I want to get on working on that pretty soon. These two are still there. I kind of like them there. Like I said, it's not a very good place to live next to the mining. But I had to get these off the plates, and you'll see why in just a second. And then that moves into the Christmas Village and into the Arctic area. And then around comes the residential area, and that's what ends up there. I'm going to go ahead and skip over to the biggest thing and the biggest change in my new awesomeness. That is one impressive set. If you can get your hands on it, I highly recommend. Excuse me. As of right now, I'm not really sure what I want to call it and make it. I'm calling it a kind of like a high-end hotel apartment where you've got some facilities on the sides, a pool and exercise area and other things. And so that's kind of what I'm calling it right now to make it fit into the city. But that is just one awesome set. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Get you a nice look at it. I want to modify a couple little things on it, but I bought it the first day they had it out and had it done by the end of the week. I like to do things little by little, so I did that one first. And then this one. And then I put it together. I put it on a big 48 by 48 plate. I need to finish detailing some of it, putting some finishing details, but let me know what you think of it. I love it. I think it's an awesome building. Mike can take the red building out and sit it on itself, but I just like it. I like the whole thing itself. It's just, it looks awesome to me. So I put it at the end of my San Francisco row, and I like it. I like how it sits there. It's okay. It kind of separates again the Arctic area like I was talking about before, so I'm okay with it there. I only stuck some of these in, those two, the blue one and the Highlander looking building, that I like it and I don't like it. It's just too much of one good thing, so I'm gonna fix that up. I put those there for a reason you'll see in just a second, and I scooted them all down. That's gonna be a part there. It's not done. That is just a bunch of mashed up plates that I put there. And then this is going to be like the service area. This green building's now going to become a bank. We've got a small kiosk police station back here. And then this is going to be the bank. This is now going to be a library, as I started thinking about what I was going to do inside. And it just looks like the library that's down the road. And so I was like, you know what? That'll be the library. Here's the school. The kids are all out for the weekend. There I am with the principal and Hagrid. The playground of the school. I'm going to take apart this little bank because it's horrendously ugly. One of my first little mocks. And I'm going to fix up the post office and make a nice post office and mash it up with a museum. So this will be a kind of really cool museum, post office, school, library, those kind of services all together. And as we start looking back, you're going to cheat trying to look at the other area, but I've got my train here. I was going to close it in and make it like a touristy old train that doesn't run anymore, that they retired, even though I love that train. And I put the train station like this because it looks so cool and you never get to see it. So I put it this way. I know it's not right, but I was thinking of making some platforms back here and just making it backwards. It doesn't matter. It's my city, right? I can make it how I want to make it. This could be where the taxis and the people get dropped off, and then in the back is where the trains pick you up. And as you see the hammer and things, right here is going to be a bridge very soon. This table is going to come here. And over here is the new area that's about to be built. It is not yet done in any way. You can see the construction crews here, but here's the beginnings of what I want. I wanted a bigger ocean water area. As you can see, I filled it in with water stuff and it's already full. So I don't know, that's visions of grandeur that I don't think it's gonna work out the way I want it to, but it's okay. I had some big boats that I wanted to put in here, but it's not gonna work. But for now, this is the way it's going to be. So you have the ocean here. Sorry for the fan. I hope it's not messing up the sound. The pier, where you can rent some boats, and there's the rental boats over there. And then this is going to be a museum over here. Like if you go down to Florida and go down to Cape Canaveral, they have like the old shuttles that are all retired. And I think that's what I'm going to do there. I'm not going to make an actual place where they shoot off or whatever. I'm just going to keep it like that, and then the fair is going to come off the beach and it's going to come in through here, and what I want to do is put another 48 by 48 plate here and decorate it all up, fix it up, and that'll be a huge like a pier fair or something like that. Yeah, don't worry about, that's not gonna stay there. And I had this old racetrack that I had when I first started making these Lego City. When I first started making Lego City, and I thought about putting it there, but looks bad, so I'm not gonna put it. So yeah, this is the new area, and it's a 4x8, and I still haven't really decided. Look at all the room I have, which I'm excited about. The gas station's probably going to stay over here, and the bike shop's probably going back over to where all the stores are. But I really haven't decided if to keep this as just a fun area or if to actually bring in and start a little small town. I'm going to see. Maybe this is a shop area. Maybe all those little bitty shops should come over here. If you go to the beach, you always have all those beach shops and places for people and like a touristy area. Maybe here's where I can have a big tower as everybody else is making. I hate to copy them, but it's a great idea for here. It could be a big hotel. So that's my thoughts right now. It's maybe making a good sized hotel where people can stay. The train comes in, or buses, or whatever you need, and then I'm planning to put the parking deck back in the corner, some parking for cars, even though that's really takes up room that you don't really need to take up, but I have a parking deck, so might as well put it and make it look nice. So those are the thoughts. If you have any ideas of this area, I'd love to hear it. I've got my own, like I said, but I'd love to hear, why reinvent the wheel. So they're reporting on the new area, and that's it. Let me know what you think of this big boy. Awesome. I think it's awesome. I love it. And the other thing I'm trying to work on, that's the last thing I'm going to say, is the lighting issues. I was trying to get this one to work. Only one works. So that's why it's pretty dark over there. But I'm going to try to get that lit up a little better. Put one more light here in the middle. This looks okay, I think. Let me know if you think it could use more lighting. I think it looks pretty decent over this way. So this one has 4 lights. So it lights up pretty good. So I just need some more on the other side. Alright. That's the city update for this week. Let me know what you think of the new area and of that new Chinese thing. I never can say the name of the... I probably can remember the... I can probably remember the numbers better than I remember the names of them. But anyway, that's the city update for the week. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think we should do in that new area. Talk to y'all soon. V-Bricks out.